Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. We made it through 2025, you guys. Oh, what a year. What a year. But you guys already know what's been going on with me. So, anyway, I'm just going to quickly show you a new planner I got. Actually, it's a new old planner. Well, it's a brand new planner, but I haven't had a Lilly Pulitzer agenda, oh my goodness, since about 2018, 2019. Around the same time I discovered Happy Planner is when I gave up Lilly Pulitzer. Lilly Pulitzer is so beautiful. It reminds me so much of where my daughters and I lived during that time. I owned a home daycare. Excuse me, let me grab some coffee. Sorry. I owned a home daycare, a licensed home daycare for 5 years. Okay. And when the daycare was really making its heyday, I was in a Lilly Pulitzer planner. It was a smaller planner, but they don't make that size anymore. They make a smaller one, but it's a little bit too rectangular for my taste. It's kind of like this. So I got this bigger one, and actually it um, was less expensive because it spans from August of 2025 until December of 2026. Now, I won't need any of those 2025 pages, so I'll just use them for extra stuff, for um, lists and for journal entries and for keeping track of um, my finances. This may just be a journal, and it will replace my Daphne's Diary from 2025. But anyway, this one was $2 cheaper. Somehow, I don't understand that. $2 cheaper than the 2026 version, even though this has all the 2026 pages. But anyway, Lilly Pulitzer agendas remind me of when I lived at 1190 Birch Street in Denver, Colorado. I lived there in that building for 16 years. Gosh, from 2003 until 2019. And I would think it was the happiest I've ever been living on Birch Street. But anyway, I'm going to open this up. I'm sorry I've been running my mouth for the last almost 3 minutes. I'm going to open this up. Now, Lilly Pulitzer is all about style and living well, living well. And her paper quality is awesome. That's the reason that brought me back because I saw a jumbo, they call their real big planners jumbos in Franklin Covey. Excuse me, in Franklin Covey. I said Franklin Covey. I'm sorry. In Barnes and Noble a couple weeks ago, and I just sat there and touched the pages like it was a religious experience. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, and there's pockets. Of course, there's stickers. All of her designs are watercolor, and the paper is awesome quality. It's almost as good as Keleva Plan's pages, but oh, incredibly high quality paper. Let's see, she gives you a yearly calendar, a dates to celebrate, travel. This is the really cool part. Hopefully, this doesn't cut off before I get to this. Lilly Pulitzer really encourages people to travel. There are about 10 pages of these escape plans. And in 2017, it encouraged me to get my daughters and I out of Colorado and start traveling. We went to Arizona, we went to Texas, we went to San Diego. Oh, I had a lot more money back then when I owned the daycare. But right now, I'm not in a position to reopen my daycare, but I'm going to try to do that in 2026. I love being a teacher, but I also love having money. So I can do both if I work it somehow. So, anyway, there are numbers and addresses. And so let's get to the notes section. They give you about 10, 15 pages of notes. Awesome. So I'm going to skip all of these because we don't need them for 2025. We're going to 2026. And here we are. Okay, now each month has a beautiful watercolor, and sometimes they have hidden pictures in the art, and it is outstanding. Oh my gosh. So anyway, and the same art is incorporated on the monthly page. This is January 2026, and it's at the bottom of each individual weekly page, and they give you lots of room to write. This is a what they call it, a large planner. They have the small, medium, or the small, what is this, medium or large? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. And then the jumbo is really big. I can't get that, but I got this one.